37 million Americans have type 2 diabetes. Most are told it is a lifelong disease. Science says otherwise. Welcome to the Food for Life channel. Today, we are talking about something that affects over 37 million Americans and hundreds of millions more worldwide. Type 2 diabetes. You have probably been told that once you have it, you manage it for life. You take your pills. You check your blood sugar. And maybe, just maybe, things stay stable. But here is what the research actually shows. Type 2 diabetes is not a permanent sentence. For many people, it can be reversed. And food is one of the most powerful tools to do it. I am a pharmacist and a certified holistic nutritionist. I have spent years on both sides of this disease, dispensing the medications and studying the food that can make those medications unnecessary. What I am sharing with you today is backed by science. And it is simple enough for anyone to understand and start using right now. Let's get into it. First, what is really going on inside your body? Type 2 diabetes comes down to one core problem: insulin resistance. Here is how it works. When you eat, your blood sugar rises. Your pancreas releases insulin to carry that sugar into your cells for energy. But when you eat too much processed food, sugar, and refined carbs over time, your cells start ignoring insulin. They stop responding. So your pancreas has to pump out more and more insulin just to get the job done. Eventually, the system gets overloaded. Blood sugar stays high. And that is diabetes. Think of insulin as a key and your cells as a lock. With insulin resistance, the key no longer opens the door. The sugar stays in your blood instead of going where it needs to go. Here is the good news. Insulin resistance can be reversed. Your cells can become sensitive to insulin again. And food is one of the fastest ways to make that happen. Now let's talk about the 5 foods that fight back. Number 1, fatty fish. This is where the science gets exciting. New research shows that omega-3 fatty acids found in fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel can improve blood sugar levels, reduce insulin resistance, lower inflammation, and improve cholesterol, all at the same time. A review published in the journal Nutritionist found that omega-3 fatty acids significantly reduced fasting blood glucose and improved insulin sensitivity in people with type 2 diabetes. Aim for fatty fish at least 2 to 3 times a week. Salmon, sardines, mackerel, and herring are your best options. Number 2, leafy green vegetables. Spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard. These vegetables are low in carbohydrates and high in magnesium. And magnesium matters because people with type 2 diabetes are often deficient in it. Low magnesium makes insulin resistance worse. Getting enough magnesium helps your cells respond to insulin the way they should. Studies show that people with the highest magnesium intake have a significantly lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Eat leafy greens every single day. Add them to eggs, soups, smoothies, or eat them as a side dish. Number 3, legumes. Lentils, black beans, chickpeas, and kidney beans. These are some of the best foods you can eat if you want to control blood sugar. Legumes have a very low glycemic index. That means they raise blood sugar slowly and steadily, not in a spike. They're also high in fiber and protein, which slows digestion and keeps you feeling full. A study published in the Archives of Internal Medicine found that eating 1 cup of legumes per day for 3 months significantly reduced blood sugar and blood pressure in people with type 2 diabetes. Add beans or lentils to your meals at least 4 to 5 times a week. Number 4, apple cider vinegar. This one surprises people, but the evidence is real. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid, which slows the digestion of carbohydrates and reduces the blood sugar spike after a meal. A small study found that taking 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar before a high-carb meal reduced blood sugar by up to 34% in people with insulin resistance. Mix 1 to 2 tablespoons into a glass of water and drink it before your largest meal. Do not drink it straight because it can damage your tooth enamel. Drink using a straw instead. Number 5. Walnuts and other nuts. Walnuts are rich in omega-3s, fiber, and healthy fats. They slow the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream and reduce inflammation. 2 things that directly help with type 2 diabetes. Research published in the journal Diabetes, Obesity and Metabolism found that people with type 2 diabetes who ate walnuts regularly had better blood sugar control than those who did not. A small handful of walnuts, almonds, or pistachios each day is a simple habit that adds up over time. Now, let's talk about the foods that are making it worse. Cut back on refined carbohydrates. White bread, white rice, pasta, and pastries cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. Replace them with whole grains, legumes, and vegetables. Cut back on sugary drinks. Soda, juice, sweetened coffee drinks, and energy drinks are some of the fastest ways to raise blood sugar. Replace them with water, herbal tea, or sparkling water. Cut back on ultra-processed foods. Packaged snacks, fast food, and processed meats are high in trans fats, refined sugars, and additives that increase inflammation and worsen insulin resistance. You do not have to be perfect, but cutting these foods down significantly, even by 50%, can make a measurable difference in your blood sugar within weeks. Here is a simple plan to start today. Eat fatty fish 2 to 3 times a week. Add leafy greens to at least 2 meals a day. Replace white rice and white bread with lentils, beans, or vegetables. Drink 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in water before your biggest meal. Snack on a small handful of walnuts or almonds instead of chips or crackers. Reduce sugary drinks to as close to 0 as possible. These are not extreme changes. They are sustainable shifts that your body will respond to. Research shows that dietary changes alone can lower blood sugar levels and reduce or eliminate the need for diabetes medication in some people, especially when combined with regular movement like walking. Always work with your doctor when making changes to your diet, especially if you are on diabetes medications. As your blood sugar improves, your medication needs may change and your doctor needs to know. I created a free PDF guide for you titled Reverse Type 2 Diabetes with Food, your 7-day food plan. It breaks everything we covered today into a simple day-by-day eating plan you can start using this week. The download link is in the description. If this video helped you, share it with someone who needs it. Type 2 diabetes affects people in every family. The more people know that food can change this, the better. Drop a comment below and tell me your biggest takeaway from today's video. What did you learn? What are you going to try first? I would love to hear from you. Until next time, reclaim your health one bite at a time.